In this video, we will study another concept of triangles, that is Pythagoras theorem. According to this theorem, in a right angled triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. It is given that triangle ABC is right angled triangle. To prove AC square, which is the hypotenuse square, is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. In order to prove it, we take a construction. Draw BD perpendicular to AC. We consider triangle ADB. In triangle ADB and triangle ABC, angle A is equal to angle A, angle ADB is equal to angle ABC, ADB is equal to angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. This is common for both the triangles, and these are right angles. This is given to be 90 degree and this is by construction 90 degree. Therefore, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC by double A similarity. It implies that AB upon AC is equal to AD upon AB, which further implies AB square is equal to AC AD. This is 1. Similarly, if we consider triangle CDB and CBA, angle C is common for both. Angle CDB is equal to angle CBA is equal to 90. Therefore, we can say similarly, triangle CDB is similar to triangle CBA, implies BC upon AC is equal to CD upon BC, which further implies BC square is equal to AC dot CD. This is second part. Now we add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. We get AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square is equal to ACAD plus ACCD. We can take AC common, AD plus CD. This is AC dot AC or AC square. So AB square plus BC square. Hence, the theorem is proved. In the next theorem, that is converse of Pythagoras theorem, in a right in a triangle, if square of longest side is equal to sum of squares of other two sides, then angle opposite to longest side is right angle. ABC is a triangle in which given in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. To prove triangle ABC is right angled at B. To prove it, we take a construction. Draw a triangle DEF right angle at E, such that DE is equal to AB and EF is equal to BC. So we consider triangle DEF right angle at E, such that D is equal to AB and BC and EF are equal. In triangle DEF, DF square is equal to D square plus EF square by Pythagoras theorem. But DE is equal to AB and EF is equal to BC. Therefore, DF square is equal to AB square plus BC square. But it is given that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we can say DF square is equal to AC square implies DF is equal to AC. Now, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, AB is equal to DE BC is equal to EF by construction, and AC is equal to DF, proved above. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by SSS congruency. By triple S congruency. Hence, angle B is equal to angle E is equal to 90 degree. Thus, the converse of Pythagoras theorem is proved. Now we will consider some questions based on Pythagoras theorem. In a triangle ABC, AC is greater than AB, D is midpoint of BC, and AE perpendicular on BC. Then we have to prove first part, AC square is equal to AD square plus BCD plus 1 by 4 BC square. Second part, AB square is equal to AD square minus BCD plus 1/4 BC square. And third part, AB square plus AC square is equal to twice of AD square plus half BC square. Now we are given in triangle ABC, AC greater than AB, D midpoint of BC, and AE perpendicular to BC. We are proving the first part. Part 1. First we consider the first part. To prove it, we consider triangle ACE. In triangle ACE, AC square is equal to AE square plus CE square. Because we require AD square, so now we switch over to triangle ADE, where AE square is equal to AD square minus DE square. So this is AD square minus DE square plus CE may be written as CD plus DE. This is CD plus DE whole square, that is equal to AD square minus DE square plus CD square plus DE square plus twice of CD DE is equal to AD square, D square is cancelled, plus twice of CD DE plus CD square. Now CD is equal to half BC, so AD square plus 2 half times of BC dot DE plus half BC whole square, and that is AD square plus BC dot DE plus 1 by 4 BC square. The first part is proved. To prove the second part, we consider triangle ABE. In triangle ABE, AB square is equal to AE square plus BE square. Now we require AD square again. So AE square is equal to AD square minus DE square. So this is AD square minus DE square plus BE may be written as BD minus DE. This is BD minus DE whole square. This is equal to AD square minus D square plus BD square plus D square minus twice of BD dot DE is equal to D square is cancelled. Therefore, this is AD square plus, or we can say AD square minus twice of BD dot DE plus BD square, or AD square minus 2 BD is equal to half BC dot DE plus half BC whole square. This is equal to AD square minus BC dot DE plus 1 by 4 BC square. This is AB square is this. Here this is AC square is this. This is by Pythagoras theorem. This is again by Pythagoras theorem. Now this is 2 and this is 1. Now for third part, add 1 and 2. On adding 1 and 2, left hand side I added, that is AC square plus AB square is equal to AD square plus AD square, that is twice of AD square, plus BCD minus BCD are cancelled, and plus 1/4 BC square plus 1/4 BC square, that is half of BC square. Hence third part is also proved. Next question, in an equilateral triangle ABC, the side BC is trisected at D. Prove that 9AD square is equal to 7AB square. We are given a triangle ABC. Equilateral triangle, it is trisected at point D. It means BD is equal to 1/3 of BC. Given triangle ABC is equilateral triangle and BC is trisected at D. To prove 9AD square is equal to 7AB square, we take a construction. Draw AE perpendicular to BC. Proof, because this BC is trisected at D, it means BD is equal to 1/3 of BC. In triangle equilateral triangle, altitude is also median. Therefore, E is the midpoint of BC. So BE is equal to CE is equal to half of BC, and this CD is 2/3. CD and CD is 2/3 BC, because BD 1/3 of BC, so remaining part is 2/3 of BC. Now, in triangle ACE, AC square is equal to AE square plus CE square by Pythagoras theorem. But AE square is equal to AD square, because we require AD square. So AE square is equal to AD square. This is AD square minus D square plus C square. This is equal to AD square plus C square minus D square. It further implies that AC square is equal to AD square plus, this is C plus D into C minus D, because A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. This is AD square plus CE plus D is equal to CD, and CE may be written as BE, BE minus DE, or AD square plus CD dot BE minus D is equal to BD. This is equal to AD square plus CD is equal to 2/3 of BC and BD 1/3 of BC. This is AD square plus 2/3 of BC into 1/3 of BC, that is 2/9 BC square, that is equal to AC square. Throughout we can multiply by 9. It implies that 9 AC square is equal to 9 AD square plus twice of BC square. Because triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, so all sides are equal, therefore 9 AB square is equal to 9 AD square plus twice of AB square. We can replace AC by AB and BC by AB, because all sides of equilateral triangle are equal. It further implies that 9AB square minus 2AB square, that is 7AB square is equal to 9AD square, or 9AD square is equal to 7AB square, hence proved.